share my screen. One sec. How did you feel about the scrims yesterday?
Yeah, they're pretty nice. Felt good.
You've played in Richie before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I need you to get the OBS working for me.
Yeah, I already requested. It should be ready by next time.
Wait, is it like a school thing? Like
No, so for if you're gonna stream on YouTube for the first time, you have to like request access for some reason.
oh,
So
interesting. So like
yeah, you have to
YouTube
wait
has
like
to give you permission? Like
yes. Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. Um yeah, I think you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some couple quick things I want to talk about. We already talked about the Twitch YouTube stuff, but yeah, I don't care if you stream on Twitch or whatever, but I just need the VODs on YouTube so that we can yeah, like we can reference them in the future and stuff like that. Just because Twitch deletes stuff after I don't know X number of days or whatever. Um, just make me a playlist, and then whenever you upload something, just message me, and then I'll review it when I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, just some practice stuff that I would recommend. Obviously, you can do whatever you want, but yeah, this isn't a problem for you at all. I'm noticing that like Wanjun and Henry are like listening to music during scrims, which I'll talk to them about. I don't think you're listening to music during scrims, but I would just treat the scrims like a real match because otherwise I feel like
Yeah, I
it's
don't
not
listen to
like
music
yeah,
because
that's good.
I
Yeah,
can't focus.
I understand like listening to music when you're solo queuing, but like if people are calming, like I don't understand how like Wanjun
Yeah,
or Henry are like doing
it's
both.
too
So
distracting.
yeah, so I'll talk to them about it. But yeah, from what I can tell, you're not listening to music, so that's a good. I'm happy about that. Um, how are you? Are you warming up before scrims, or like how are you warming up right now? Um,
I don't warm up. I usually just hop in practice still.
okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
for top lane, so there's like a couple things I would recommend. Like yeah, you can 1v1. I think Henry would probably be your best bet for 1v1s. Like
I've only won one most of the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think 1v1s are okay. Like yeah, if you're 1v1, it just depends. Like if like
Yeah.
obviously like Wanjun and like or like David or Richard like their top lane 1v1's not going to be as good, right? So like Henry's probably your best bet, or like you have to reach out to like I don't know like Jonah or someone else on Discord or something like that. But I think ideally it's a 1v1. If you can't get like a decent 1v1 going, like I think you can just practice even something like just like last hitting on like your range tops and like stacking waves. Do you know what I mean? Because like
Oh yeah.
when you
Yeah.
have like a lot of creeps, it's like a little bit trickier or like a little bit harder to CS even. So just like warming up in some sort of way. And then for solo queue, so like yeah, like I would recommend you just get back to like GM challenger lobbies like as fast as possible. So like just play like I think your best champs are Camille, Aatrox, Gwen, and I think your Cassandra is actually really good as well. So like I would just
I've never played it in solo, bro.
yeah.
My solo queue win rate with Cassante is 100%, but like I go like 15 deaths.
No, I actually think your Cassandra is really good. So like yeah, if you don't feel comfortable playing it in solo queue, that's fine. But I think those are your four best champs from
I
what I can
think tanks
tell.
are kind of fake in solo queue. I have to like
Tanks,
play
that's fair.
carries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I think I would just um yeah play the champs you're really good at. Get back to like the GM challenger lobbies because I feel um like the practice you're getting in solo queue right now is not very good. Do you know what I mean? Like once you get to like the
Yes.
higher lobbies, then you can play like other champs if you want. But like things um like Kennen, Jace, like yeah, I know you're playing Jace a lot in Flex. That's fine. If you have a second account, I would recommend that as well. But
Yeah. I
it's
also
up
play
to
Jason on
you.
my second account a bit.
Okay, you have a second account, right?
I have like two other accounts.
Okay, it's like
Yeah.
what elo are they right now?
One of them is like high diamond, and the other one's like emerald.
Okay, yeah. Like I would just
Yeah.
like use one account for like climbing really high elo, and then one account for like yeah, like practicing new champs or like if you want to test something out, that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then one more thing, like, are you? I guess like what streamers are you watching? Are you watching any like pro content? I know you're watching
Yeah,
Shruti a lot, right?
I watched it. Yeah.
Is that the only guy?
And
Or
I watch 30 and occasionally LCK if it comes on.
okay, you watch like
Uh,
the okay. What about? Is Shruti the only like POV you watch? Like
Yeah, bro. He has like a similar channel to mine, so I just watch
okay.
him.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think here I'll recommend you.
I mean, I also watch like some YouTube stuff, but I think if we're just limiting to like streams, like
Yeah.
I don't watch any like LP or LCK because like that's something other than Twitch. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, like
Like
I think okay.
I tried to watch Zeus VODs, but like I don't know where he streams.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Like I know he
I
streams
have
on
a good
Africa.
website for
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I
Like
know
I
he streams
think
on Africa, but like yeah.
this one sometimes this is only LPL by the way, but they very rarely have LCK stuff here. But yeah, sometimes they'll have like or I guess I would use this YouTube channel for LPL stuff. So like sometimes they have like the actual pro view in um like from their actual game rather than solo queue. Do you know what I mean? Like this one is like the actual match. Why the fuck do I have an ad? But like this is their actual match. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh damn,
So
okay.
this is like actually pretty nice, right? Like you don't play Nar, so like just pick and choose like what you want to watch. But like this is like the actual match, which I think is like a different perspective than solo queue, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, just I think this channel is really good. And then if you want, like yeah, obviously I think some of the LCK um, pros are really good. Like I think Keen, I like watching Keen as well. He plays like some weird shit, but like this website is pretty good where you can just like I know he streams on Afrika, but this website just pulls from like I guess like any streaming website. So like you just go to the bottom here and then you can
I was like, if Isaiah's on there or
yeah, he is on here. But I think T1 hasn't
so,
streamed in a long time. There's like a delay. So you click the
oh yeah,
video.
because they got D because of the DDoS thing, right?
Yeah, dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on,
Yeah.
but there's a
Lucky.
slight delay, like or not delay. There's like you have to click the video, and I would just wait like 5-10 seconds. I don't know. I think it's like pulling from Afrika because it's like this is not Afrika.tv, so like it has to pull from Afrika um, and then it loads just fine. But
Yeah.
you can check out some stuff here. Like you can just yeah Zeus like yeah I think they're being DDoS, but all of this stuff is accurate because it's just pulling from Afrika. So like he actually just hasn't streamed in like a month. That's just it. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I think those are pretty good if you want to check them out. Okay. But okay. So this is just a quick thing that I was thinking about on the side lane scenarios. Like, just want to have a discussion with you. Should be pretty quick, but okay. So this game you're playing Aatrox, right? You're like super fed this game. I don't know if you remember. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and then I guess there's a couple like you hard win this like you're so fed that you're just hard win against this Olaf, right? So it's like it looks really easy peasy here. But I just want to discuss all the potential scenarios for the future games, like when you're silencing, right? So like obviously, like it doesn't even matter if the Olaf has TP or not because you just kill him, right? So it doesn't even matter, right?
Yes.
But like yeah, like if this fight is even, so like let's say like yeah, you guys are like even strength level here. What should you do? Like
I'm not gonna walk up. I'm just gonna let him push that wave and let him come into me. It's
okay,
not fightable.
yeah. Why is
Yeah.
that?
Because if he lands one Q on me, if he lands an axe on me, that's kind of unplayable.
Okay, but I'm saying you guys are like, what if
Yeah.
you guys are like
Oh,
even strength,
oh, even strength, then
like equal?
well, my whole team's bot side, so I
Yeah,
still wouldn't walk
good.
up.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. That's good. That's good. Um, and then yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you still wouldn't walk up, right? So you just like chill your turret, wait for the wave to come, and then what can you calm? Like let's say yeah, what can you calm in that scenario?
I mean, Olaf has prio.
Yeah, I guess Olaf never takes TP. Does he? Does he take TP Ghost or what?
Mm, did he?
I don't
I
know,
think
but
he
just
TP this
okay, yeah.
game.
I guess just like
He took TP go
be
this game.
you could just calm like whether he has TP or not, right? Because if he has TP, then you can
Yeah.
never join this bottom fight, right? And he will always
Yes.
be at this bottom fight. So that's just something
Mm-hmm.
that you need to give your teammates some warning, okay? Um,
You.
and then yeah, obviously if you're in a losing matchup here, then yeah, it's the same idea. But just looking for like a little bit more comms on like potential TP situation here, okay? Um, it doesn't apply this game because you just hard shit on him. It doesn't matter if he has TP or not. But usually you would have to keep that in mind, right? Just because you don't have TP in this scenario. Okay. Um, Okay, some matchups here. There's a Gwen game you played. Let me see. Yeah, there's a Gwen game you game. Just real quick, you should just take. I think you took bone plating against the GP. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should take second win. Does that make sense? Do you know what
Yeah,
second
I
win is? Okay.
usually
Yeah.
yeah, I would usually take second win, but I kind of wanted to try the bone plating because
Okay.
yeah, for that one.
Okay.
Because you had take second win plus Thorn Shield because GP Q harass.
Yeah.
Right.
I think Doran's ring is fine. I just think it should always be second win just because of how GP
Yeah.
plays. Okay.
Mm.
This Kennen versus Aatrox matchup, you played it in one scrim as well. I actually think this one is like I don't know. I remember talking about this with you last time. Like this is like
I mean,
I think this
now I
matchup
think it
is like
should.
kind of hard, right? Or how did you feel?
Now I think it's hard because
Yeah.
can damage nerf.
Yeah. Like I don't
It's just
know.
who yeah, so whoever like bursts faster. But now I think Aatrox wins.
Okay. Yeah. Like
Or
I. Sorry. Go ahead.
rather like I'm pretty sure Kennen's still like if the Kennen players has like immaculate spacing, then Kennen would still win. But like I'm not that guy, so I
Yeah.
think Aatrox wins this one. Yeah.
I think you're right. Like I'm not sure if yeah, we need to test this more. Like I don't know how often this is gonna pop up. It might not even pop up that often
I mean, in that
because
scenario, if
yeah.
like if I need an AP pick, I would just go Gwen. If
Okay.
it's unless it's banned. Yeah,
Okay.
because
Okay.
Gwen is a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay. If Gwen is banned, then yeah. If we, like let's say we have to do this matchup, like there's something I don't know. You might need to change your runes, or like we need to play this differently. But I'm not exactly sure. I just want to highlight that I think this matchup is actually kind of hard. That's pretty much it. I'm not sure.
And it might be a grasp angle.
Yeah, you
It
can
might.
try. I think like AD Kennen might win, but like we're picking Kennen in like because we need AP. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, AD kind of still a thing.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, like I feel like we're only picking Kennen for the AP option. That's so it's like a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try Grass. You can like remember the VOD we reviewed last time? I don't know. It's like a couple weeks old, maybe a few weeks old, where Keen took Electrocute. I'm not sure how good it is. I think we
Yeah.
need to do some more testing there as well.
I
But
personally don't like it,
okay, that's
but
fine. That's fine. Yeah, but I'm just saying, yeah, we need to do some more testing on this matchup because I'm not exactly sure what's ideal. You know what I mean? Okay.
yeah.
So the range tops, there are a couple things I want to go over with you. Let me see. So generally, when you're playing range tops, it's like you want the wave. You like always kind of want to be pushing, or like you want the wave like somewhere here all the time, right? Like where you're constantly applying pressure. You're either
Mm.
harassing them or you're like hitting the turret, right? Something like that. Ideally, does that make sense?
I'll
Uh,
repeat that.
huh?
Repeat that.
Yeah. So like when you're playing the range tops, like Jace, Kennen, like ideally you want the wave to be somewhere here
Yeah.
where you can like,
Yeah.
right? You have like maximum pressure. Do you know what I mean? And you're leveraging your range advantage to the fullest. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like sometimes because yeah, I would just consider a ward level one at 130. You drop a ward at level one, and then I guess do you know when this ward would expire if you drop a ward at
So
130?
I I keep forgetting it was like 90 to like almost 2 minutes. Or is it a
Yeah,
little?
so yeah, it should start off at 90 seconds, so it'll last till 3 minutes. Does that make sense?
But isn't that like if the jungler's padding topside, isn't that like their timer to gank though?
Yeah, so um, I guess when usually there's like two main windows when the jungler can gank. So the first window is like they take one quadrant, so three
Yeah.
camps, right? And then
Yeah.
usually for most junglers, obviously there's some junglers that clear really fast, but like what time do you think most junglers will clear their quadrant? Um, just what do you think? Just guess maybe, or your guesstimate,
I don't know, like around like a minute.
or like what timer? What timer? What timer? So like the first camp spawns
I say
at
like
1:30, yeah.
so when does Scuttle spawn again? 3:30?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say like a minute.
Or like you're saying a minute to clear one quadrant, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much yeah. That's pretty much on the dot. So like at 2:30 will be the like first window where the jungler can gank. So around 2:30, the jungler will finish their quadrant. So like if they start red buff, this game, they could gank you after like right after 2:30. Does that make sense?
That ward is like if we know they're starting top side, just in
R-
case, right?
right, exactly. So this will
Yeah,
cover the three
makes
camp
sense.
gank. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
This will cover the three camp gank, but not the full clear Scuttle Crab gank. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. But the problem is like, or I guess it's still good to ward here because yeah, like we want to
What
play
about
aggressive level one. Do you know what I mean?
what about the tri bush? Because if
This
they're
one,
doing a
right?
three quadrant, when they exit from the Krug side
So
and
it
have
just
more time to
depends.
react,
Yeah. Like
yeah,
sometimes they do red Krugs rap. There's a lot of variation here. Like red Krugs Raptors,
yeah,
and then they
that's
could go here. So this word is just it's the catch-all. Like this word is better if they end Krugs, but they might not always end Krugs. Do you know what I mean?
bro. If they gank after Raptors, they're kind of a psychopath. No, it's a
Mm,
bit of a long walk.
I think it's no, I don't think it's that unreasonable. Yeah, there's just a yeah, it's not that unreasonable in my opinion. Yeah.
It won't
Um,
happen unless you're like both 1 HP though, no?
what'd you say? It won't or it will happen?
It won't happen if they're not both 1 HP usually, I feel like.
Yeah, yeah, or like
Because if they're pathing away from Jace, then usually that just means they want to play for bot side anyway. So they're just accepting.
so are you saying this word is better, the Tribush word?
Nah, I would place the ward like at like there, like somewhere around there.
Like here?
Yeah, ish. A little bit more down personally, but well, so like you still want to see the tri-bush, so like at the tip.
Yeah, I think yeah, this is like the same thing. Yeah, this is maybe slightly better. Yeah. Or you're saying like here?
No, no, no.
Like
The
here?
yeah, the first one you drew is like probably the best IMO.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is fair. Yeah, but like I think yeah, Josh, I guess I think you should cover the river potentially, okay? But I mean, you can play around with it, but the point is like I think you should ward level one if you think you're going to get really ganked. Do you know what
You're
I mean? Okay. Yeah, and then yeah, so like on the so that covers the first jungle gank timer, right? But it doesn't cover if they full clear and they get scuttle and then they gank you again. But like in competitive, we should always be pathing towards our Jace, right? So during that second gank timer, like Wanjun will be there to cover for you. Does that make sense?
you
Okay, so like even if you don't have a ward, your ward dies, Wanjun will be here to cover for you. And then your wave, because you have full power, right? Because you have the early ward level one, your wave will be here. You guys will win this 2v2 most of the time, right? Does that make sense?
you're
Okay, cool. So just consider that when you're playing Jace and Kennen, it's like especially important because um, like we need the push as range champs. Okay. Um, there are a couple other things on your range tops. This one. Wow, I can't believe there's fucking. How is this possible? Dude, I have like every ad block service too.
Thanks for the 1 cent, bro. I
I gotta
needed
like
that.
prep. Do I have to like prep all the videos? Like, okay, I'll start with while this ad is running.
You play.
Oh,
Oh
holy
hell no!
shit. Okay, I think I just
It
need to
was
watch it
30
once,
seconds.
right? Yeah.
It used to be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Out of the kindness of my heart, I changed it to 30 seconds.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Is
Yeah.
this? Wait, isn't this the same clip? Oh, I must. Okay. Anyways, what you're doing this like this is great. Like this is like the kind of situation you want when you're playing Jason Kennen, right? Like the wave is pushing and then you just beat the shit out of them, or you get free turret damage, right? Um,
Oh yeah.
you get this next wave in, but then it's like normally. So this is the difference between range and melee champs, where like when you're playing Jason Kennen, I want you to stay here and just beat the shit out of the Renekton. Do you know what I mean? Like you're not
Yeah.
leveraging your advantage as a range champ right now. You're about to like go home. Do you know what I'm saying? But like if
I
you're
agree.
playing like Aatrox or Camille, this makes a lot more sense because you can't do anything to the Renekton under turret. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So you say like cheater recalls and these type of matchups are kind of fake.
Yeah,
We just stay and harass. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, yeah. It's also like, yeah. like once again, like Wanjun is pathing towards you, like you are totally fine just beating the Renekton here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
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 On this timer, you should still have your ward for 10 more seconds, and then Wanju will finish his full clear, like at the same time as their jungler. Do you know what I mean? So he'll give you vision here. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Like same thing.
Yeah, I always ward Tribush here. Like every game, like I basically ward Tribush here. Or like Enemy Raptors.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the same thing. This is like the same exact example, but like on Kennen, it's the same concept, right? Oh, holy fuck. No way.
Hmm.
Wait, I swear. Okay, I guess, dude. This is another reason why YouTube is superior, I guess, dude. What the fuck?
Bro, does adblock work on YouTube again, or what?
Dude, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
working.
I swear it's like a fight where it's like YouTube or Twitch like increases their security or whatever, and then like ad
be
blocker is
honest-
trying to like beat them, right? Like I don't know.
To be honest, just sub.
You just
Yeah, right.
suck.
It's September, bro.
Okay, but it's the same thing here,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Like I understand you're kind of low. Okay, first of all, you shouldn't have lost this much HP. If you're paying more attention, you shouldn't have lost this much HP, right? Like in the
This is the second game.
it's probably is this the same VOD?
Looks like no, it looks like the last game. This is the last game. It's the
Yeah,
last one.
but like
I remember.
you shouldn't have lost this much HP, but like you still have a pot, and like I need you to abuse the Ornn here. Otherwise, we're not pushing. Otherwise, it's like
Wait,
there's no
how-
point in picking the range matchup. Do you know what I mean?
Did I lose that much HP because I took a turret shot, or
No. I
Forgot.
think you just. I don't remember exactly, but
yeah, I
you probably
took
just
too
got
many
hit
Qs.
by just got
Isn't
hit
it
by
good
too
to
much.
cheat a recall there though? You can like get a cold.
No, but like it's good to cheat a recall
Pulse
if
fade.
you are playing a melee champ where you can't do anything to the Ornn when
Oh.
he's last hitting under turret, right? But like here, it's just like for bot lane, it's good to recall, but it's just different for top.
Oh.
Yeah, because like we need to abuse. The whole point of the range matchup is like you want to shit on your lane. Do you know what I mean? Like if we recall here, watch what happens. Watch what happens. He comes
Yeah.
back. The Ornn just gets a free push out,
then
and we
he
can't even
recalls.
contest him on this wave. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
How
know
can we
what you
contest
mean.
him? Yeah. Like he could have just backed off. Like fuck these range creeps. Like he can just fucking leave. Do you know what I mean? After this melee creep, he can just dip. And then it's like he comes back. Like you know what I mean? It's like why like it's just like we just made the game like so much harder for ourselves. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to
Sorry, I
free.
know
I don't
what
want
you
to
mean.
freeze on the range tops. I want to slow push slash push all the time. Do you know what I mean? That's how I build the advantage on the range tops. But when you're playing the melee tops, that's where like the push or like the slow push freeze, that kind of stuff matters a lot more. Okay. Like same thing on this Jace. Like you'll see on the bounce back, it's like you can gank this guy, but like their jungler could also be here, right? On this timer.
Mhm.
Agree? Right? So like if the jungler is here, we don't win this 2v2 probably, right? I don't know. But it's like a lot harder to win this 2v2. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Versus if you just stayed instead of recalling, this rectangle would be much lower.
It looks
And then-
diveable.
right?
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe it's diveable, but like the point is the rectangle is lower, and then you'd be controlling the next wave that's coming, so that it's a slow push again, so that you'd win the 2v2 no matter what.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Okay.
What about like range versus range though, top?
Yeah,
Like
then
Cedar,
it's
said?
it's quite hard to say. Yeah, then it's probably more worth it to get the cheater recall off. It depends though. I think it's hard to say. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. I think it's pretty rare you would play a range versus range matchup at the moment though. Okay. And then this is just a small tip when you're checking chat faster. So, like, you need to check chat sometimes for like summoning spells, right? So like, you can listen to this clip.
I'm
Just missing.
scrolling up.
I'm leaving.
Oh,
I'm at pre-gold.
Grub's up in 35.
I can rotate
Pop
to
flash.
it.
Let me check real quick.
All right, like
I have work for this fight. I'm really strong.
it's
Has
just
flash
a
now. Has flash now.
this is a small tip, right? Like scrolling, right? Do you know what the faster way to do this is?
no. Was
Okay.
it?
You can just well, I actually don't know. Do you have Z binded to anything? But the button, the default
I
button
don't
is Z.
think
If you
so.
just hold Z, it'll expand your chat.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so the
I
box will
did
be
not know
like
that.
bigger, right? Obviously, I mean, I would hope that the flash ping wasn't like all the way here, right? But like, ideally, it's like somewhere, only a few messages
I,
back, right?
I didn't even know that. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just a little bit easier for you, right? It's just a small tip, okay? That's not like game changing at all, right? But just a small tip, okay? Um, so yeah, if you don't have Z binded to anything, the default is Z, okay? Um, all right, so those are some quick things. Yeah, some things I want you to improve on this week. The things I bolded are what I think are the most important. I'll go over the ones in bold in more detail in a couple slides, but like, yeah, TP tracking and usage. I guess just a quick question for you. Also, like a quick tip. How much gold does, like while you're channeling TP, you can still buy items, right? How much gold
Yeah.
does it give you? Do you know?
What do you mean? How much gold does it give me?
So like while you're TPing, you can still buy items, right? So like let's say like
Yeah.
it's like an efficiency thing, right? So like let's say like uh I don't know.
Let's say it gives me like.
I have
What
420 gold.
are you saying? Are you saying how much like gold I get if I just want to channel TP like the passive gold? Like talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that?
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
you get like around 8 or no, you get around you get like around 10, I think. I
okay,
think
yeah.
10's
I would just go off
around 10,
7.
10.
I would go off 7, okay? So
Yes,
like if you
I'm
have
leaning more towards 8 though. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
TP's like wait, channeling TP's like 4 seconds, right?
Yeah, I don't yeah, I think it's 4
Yeah,
seconds.
then it's 8. Then it's 8. Yeah, it's like
You think
around
it's
8.
8? Okay.
Yeah, because I like checked out a lot.
Okay,
Remember?
okay. Yeah. 7, I go with 7, whatever you like you can try 8. I don't it's not the biggest deal, right? But like it's just a small thing, right? Just like being more efficient, right? Like if you have like I don't know, if you have like 380 gold and you want the amp tome and you start channeling TP, you're not gonna have enough money, right? So like you need to
Yeah.
as soon as you have like 393, 393 gold, I would channel TP for sure. And then you can time it that way. Does that make sense? Okay. Comms I'll go over later. Importance of your ult. I mean, obviously you know this, but there's a couple examples I have. I'll go over later. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The gold from the TV channel. I have a clip. I do have a clip. So this one, right? So you buy this. I guess knowing that, let's just assume 7 gold, okay? Knowing that you can get 7 gold from your TP channel, what would a better buy here be? So you bought, you see, you bought cloth glowing moat, right?
When I just wait a bit and then like get ruby crystal plus boots or cloth armor.
Yep, exactly. That's what I'm looking for. Does that make, do you see what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a very small thing, but it helps, right? Anything helps. So, I mean, we can see how much gold you get, right? But I guess you start channeling now. It's like 682, 683. I would just lean towards 7 gold because sometimes it's like
Wait,
it's like a little
I
risky,
just
right?
want to see.
Yeah, 682 or 683. Ah, fuck. Wait,
8.
you got 8?
Yes,
Okay.
8.
Okay, yeah, you can go off 8. That's fine. But yeah, you would have a better buy here, right? If you knew that trick, right? Okay. Jungle tracking, it's not as big of a deal because Wanjun is pretty good at this, but you should know this just for like yourself, right? It's just good to know, and then it's good for solo queue, obviously, right? So, like, you probably don't have all the context here. Let me see. When do we see the Sejuani? Okay, anyways, I know Wanjun calmed that Sejuani's top side. Let me start over this clip. Maybe the place I clipped it, it's in the comms. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, you don't have comms in this claim. Okay, my bad. I was going off fucking Wanjun's comms. Okay, let me see.
Oh wait, I was muted this game?
Yeah, you were muted this game for sure.
Oh yeah, I remember someone saying I was muted, yeah. Because I just came back home from that. Yeah, makes sense.
That's okay. Yeah, so I have to like pull up Wanjun's clip as well.
Grubs are gone by the get active. Let's get active.
Get active, baby.
Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. 1 sec.
Push.
Okay, let's just listen to the comms here.
I'll eat her top camps, but
I mean, we should know she's topside. Oh, you see her topside, right? Like,
You're not there.
okay, we should know she's topside earlier. I think Wanjun already. Okay, we should know she's like, Wanjun invaded, right? So we know she's topside. Does that make sense? You see?
Yes.
Okay, so let's like, the Scuttle Crab spawns at 3:30, right?
Yes.
So the Sejani should probably be on the Scuttle Crab right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So like when you, I guess the point I'm trying to make is like when you, so yeah, it spawns at 3:30, but the junglers like they can, it takes them like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds to kill this crab, and then they can stick around longer if they want to gank, right? So like the
Yes.
real ganking window, I would say like stretches all the way to like 4 minutes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a small thing here, like it's like when you exit this trade, like I would just run to my turret, not this way, right? Because you could get ganked. You could get ganked this way, is what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, this is a small thing.
Wait, did we see her when the Rise
Oh,
bloomed?
actually, you might be
We saw,
right.
we saw 2 question. Yeah, we saw 2 question marks. So I was like, yeah, I'm safe.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
we saw,
fair. That's
yeah,
fair.
we saw a recall
Okay. Okay.
yesterday.
Okay. Is that your thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's my bet then. Holy shit, there's so many ads here. Okay, same thing here with jungle pathing. I don't think we have any information on their jungle path here, right? Like, I would say, like this might look like a good trade,
Yes, not.
or yeah, he's like 1 creep from 3. Does that make sense?
I have this weird tendency to like raid under a big wave coming to my turret, and I die afterwards.
What is, I guess, yeah, so like he's about to hit 3. He's 1 creep from 3, but what is the other potential problem with you?
I get dove.
Yeah, exactly, right? We just want to preserve HP in this scenario. Does that make
Yes.
sense? Okay,
Yeah.
good, good,
Yeah.
good. That's what I'm getting at. Nice. Okay. Holy fuck.
Just
yeah,
leave all the VODs up. So wait, why don't wait? If you're just pulling the same VOD up, just go back to the other ones.
Martin, I'll give you a script after this to block ads on Twitch.
Oh, really? Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so yeah, some of these are from the same VOD, so this works.
He's coming in like this.
Behind you.
Looks hard.
We have to.
Okay, I just want to quiz you on some jungle pathing here. Let me see. Let me speed this up. Okay, we see the Jarvan here. On this,
Yeah.
on this timer, okay, he's, okay. Yeah, on this timer, actually it's a little bit hard to tell. He's either really fast, he's faster than I would have thought, or slower than I would have thought. But, fuck, I actually don't know. But, I guess you should always check, but it's a little bit hard to tell on this timer, but you should check, right? Like, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I think if it was, okay, let's say it was 245, what is his pathing? If it's
Like
okay, let's say he shows on the Raptor camp at, like he's earlier than I would have expected, but let's say he shows on the Raptor camp 5 seconds later, like 237, and he shows now. What would his path be? Or what would you assume his path is be? We should always check, but what would you assume his path?
Go topside.
Like he started topside or he's pathing topside?
No, he's gonna go. He's gonna pat. I'm pretty sure we saw him walk up from red buff, so he's gonna path topside.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, is that? Oh, that might just be my bad then.
Yeah, let me look at the clip again, because I can just see from the map here. Big paths.
Can you tell from that? or
Not really.
okay.
But like Wanja would usually combat though.
Right, right. But this is good for you for solo queue, right? So like I would.
Yeah. In solo queue, I would like hover over to see what buff he
Okay,
has.
okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. That is fair. Okay. Um,
But if I don't hover over it, then I'm just gonna assume that Wanja says something.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I will skip the next one then. Okay. The strong side, weak side thing, I think you're getting a lot better at. There's still a couple of things here, right? This is holy fuck. I guess I should. This is my bad. I should just keep all the VODs open, right?
Just to close them out. Yeah.
Yeah. It's because I have like links ready to go. So now I have to like fucking manually find the timers, which is a bit annoying. Okay, I will just have all these running. Alright. Alright, last ads, hopefully.
Bro, I made like 10 cents off of you. It's chill.
Hopefully this is the last batch. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it's making me watch an ad every time. Normally there's like a cooldown.
Yeah,
Isn't there? Like
yeah,
what
normally
the
just do that.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think on bots there's like no limit for some reason.
What the
Bro, that's like a money hack though.
Just watch your own VODs. Start churning the
Hopefully
money.
I'm actually gonna get paid out.
Okay, so this is your super fed Aatrox game, right?
Mm.
And you have a fat bounty. And let me see. Wait, is this the right clip?
I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I think.
this is. Alright, I'll speed this up.
I don't think this one's the right one.
I
It was
think.
the one where I died top.
No, no,
it was the
I
one
think you
where
do die.
died
You
top
do
at,
die. You do die. You do die. Yeah.
It was like I died top to like Sejuani and Yon.
Yeah, we just can't walk
Like
up.
someone
Like this
else?
Gromp. This Gromp is fine, but we can't stay for this next wave. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Because like all our vision is. Like our team was topside
It-
5
yeah.
seconds ago, but we didn't drop any vision because we have no wards left. Do you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
All our vision is bot side. It's just like you just can't walk up to this wave. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Once
Okay.
I saw them, I just yeah.
Yeah, but I think you need like you can't even. I think if their team was more enemy team was more coordinated, they would have. Like obviously, if the enemy team was better, they
they
would be
would've-
faster,
yeah.
right? Like you just can't
They
walk up
would've
to this
cut me
wave.
off,
That's
yeah.
the problem.
Yes. Yeah. After
okay.
drop, I should leave.
It's like especially important like this kind of game where you're so fed. It's just like we can't die here. Okay, let me see. The other, I gotta find this timer. Yeah, you die one more time. 26:55. Yeah, this one, like I understand this one a little bit more. It's just like I just want to make sure you have the right thought process here. So um, like obviously you're super fed this game, but you are weak side, right? Do you agree? Based on the minimap
Yeah.
here, you are weak
Mhm.
side, right? So if
Yeah.
you think so, when the Sejuani shows up here, it should be no surprise that the Sejuani is here. Is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
My initial thought process was that I thought she was like in her side of the jungle and that she would appear behind me instead.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
that's fair.
If that happened, then I could still 2v1, but this angle's hard for me.
Okay.
It just caught me off. It just caught me off guard.
Okay. Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
I just want you to know you just need to be expecting the Sejuani here. If you think you can 1v2, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm fine if like that's your thought process, that's fine. But if you don't think the Sejuani is here, then that's the problem, right? That's okay. Sorry, one more thing I have in my notes. Back on the first.
I don't think I died here though.
Yeah,
I
but
died
it's actually like
Yeah.
it's just like risky, right? Like or I thought you could 1v2 as well. I'm like surprised this was as close as
yeah,
as
it was a
like-
chain CC that was annoying.
Yeah, this is like the fucking Sejuani plus melee champ cringe shit. Like
Double knockup
Yeah.
plus two of Sejuani stuns. Yeah. it's too
and like
long.
you losing flash here is not good, right? Obviously
Yeah,
not good.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
if you think you 1v2, that's fine. But that's just the point I'm trying to make. Okay. Sorry, one more thing. So we talked about the earlier top tier 2 situation. This is a similar situation happens in. Oh no, sorry. Wait, what was I saying? 16, 18. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Just forget it. Okay, those are the two spots that I think you're doing better at recognizing your weak side. So this is good. Okay, there. Oh, this one actually loaded fine. The next topic for lane assignments, I think there's some stuff we should be thinking about. So you came bot because, yeah, you TP'd bot for this drag or potential drag fight, right? So this is all good. And this is a game where you end up getting really fed. You're already super fed. Max is super low, so he's recalling. That's fine. You take this wave. That makes sense to me. And it's like here. So I guess should you stay bot longer or like what should be your lane assignment here? Like
I mean, I'm just chilling here to be honest.
okay, but like what would
I
be
wanna
ideal like for the team?
for the what do you mean? What do you mean by for the team?
I guess like would it be better if you went top and then Max comes back bot, or should Max go top here and then you stay
It's fine.
bot?
I honestly think it's fine if I stay bot here because I'm so giga fed already that I can like 2v1 their bot lane. So if they can't handle Olaf, then
Okay, that's
I would like them to say something so I can go back top. But usually like this is just me like excelling my tempo here.
okay. So you're saying you should stay bot here because you can 1v2. That's what you're saying, right?
I can go bot or top, but I just stayed bot here because it's like tempo wise better for me because I'm already here. You know.
Yeah, but like I don't think. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe this isn't the best example because like you're so fed this game, but
Yeah. But if we were even, then I would go back top for sure.
okay, okay,
Because I'm just gonna lose the turret and if I don't go back top.
right, okay, yeah, and like yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah, this game you're too fed. It's a little bit hard to say, but like let's say you had like let's say you're like 1-0-1, right? You would go back top here, right? Because
Yeah,
like
for sure.
you're right. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't have much else to say here then. Okay, that's fine. The uh, some of these I don't even know because the links don't tell me the name of the VOD. Let me see. GWA. Okay, hold on. 3860. Okay, this one. Yeah, this is like your first day. I think your first stream because like the fucking video is like fucking flat here. But wait, is this even the right? This isn't even the right video. I don't understand. What the fuck's wrong with my clips? We'll go to this one. Okay, so I don't have, this is your scrim from last night. I don't have your POV, right? So I'm just going off of the scoreboard and like, yeah, I'm only going off the scoreboard, right? Which is like, honestly, this is how you should be making most of your lane assignment decisions off the scoreboard. Does that make sense? Because it's like based off TPs and stuff like that and objectives. Do you know what I'm saying? So this one, so you go bot here and Henry goes top, but what would be better?
For lane assignments, I mean, me going bot is fine.
Okay, or I guess
Yeah, because I can excel my lead better against Aurora, so I'm more fed. Unlike Scion, where I can't really do that. You know?
okay, but
So yeah, so my thought process is basically like, since I can't tell if Yon's losing or winning the lane. I say they're even.
against San
Against Aurora or
or
Scion?
like,
But I would say that he would probably have an easier time against the Scion.
okay, I mean I
Maybe.
think you're right, but
I have an easier time against Aurora, so that's why I went bot lane to measure.
okay. I guess what yeah, like what side of the map do we want to play on? Like where do we want to get our vision?
Wait, can you get rid of the thing? Is there a turret still at bottom, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know if I can get shoot. I
No,
don't know
just
if
like let play. Just let play and like don't move your mouse. I just want to make sure turret's still there because that's
it's
also my
yeah, no,
just
the turret's up.
decision.
The turret's up. I can see it. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like the tier like
Oh, the tier 1
I
turret.
don't know what. Yeah,
Yeah, I can
because
play.
if that turret's still up, then I would that's also a decision for me going bot.
I think it's down, but
It's not up. Okay,
yeah.
I still go bot here.
Or I guess like what side of the map do we want to get our vision on?
Oh wait, never mind. I don't even have TP, so I should just went top.
Right. Right. Or I guess like even okay, so that's also another conversation. Like even if you
Yeah,
do even if you do have TP, I would want you to go top, honestly. Like because like
Yeah.
so like my at least we can talk about this. Like my thinking is like we want to get we want to drop our vision topside, right? Because Baron is spawning. Does that make sense? Right?
Yeah.
And like we like obviously it's like you're playing Jace, like we want to shadow you, we want to give you vision, right? So you can push waves and you have a lot of freedom. Do you know what I mean? But if you the problem is if you go bot here, it's a little bit hard for us to do that while like getting vision for Baron. Like it's a bit hard to do both things. Does that make sense?
I agree.
Okay. And it's not like so if you go top here and we get vision topside, then you are gonna have no problem with the Sun anyway because we are strong siding you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's my thinking at least. Does that make sense? Or do you agree or do you still feel like bot is better here?
Nah, I think top is better. I was
You
kind of torn between going bot and top, but I think the reasoning is good, so yeah, top is better.
okay. Even if you have TP here, I think you should still go top.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so like there's like a couple it's mainly I'm trying to think of the champs you play. Like most of the champs you play, you can be weak side. It's like really just this Jace champ where we have to strong side you like almost all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, because
I
like
thought Jace, I thought Jace was like one of those like blind pickable champions.
no,
Oh,
no,
really?
I don't think so. Like
You want to get ran down and off again?
yeah,
Oh,
we
right.
like
Like,
we have to
yeah.
strong side the Jace. Like otherwise your champ is like hella useless. Do you know what I mean? Like we need to basically babysit you so that you can get strong.
That's
'Cause
kind
like
of chill though, no? I like
if
that.
if you pick Jace and you fall behind, it's like why did we pick Jace then? Like
Yeah, Jace needs to get ahead.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like normally when you play your other champs like Camille, Aatrox, Gwen, like it's more okay if we weak side you because either those champs can 1v2 or they have a lot of mobility where you can just run away if you get ganked. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like kind of conversely for Henry, like Yone is a pretty good split push champ, but when he's playing champs like uh yeah, like Azir or like Hui, then it's like we need to babysit him instead. Do you know what I'm saying? That should be the idea. Okay. Um, this clip. Okay. Oh shit, I need the TP situation here. So yeah, like the lane assignment should be off of the scoreboard for the most part, right? Like we need the scoreboard for our team's TP situation, and then like you need to mentally track the enemy TP situation. That's how we should determine the lane assignments, right? And then also like the next objectives, stuff like that. This one, okay, so the Rift is spawning. So like this swap is good, is what I'm trying to say, right? So we want our bot lane mid because of the Rift Herald, right? Because we want our support to be able to be mid. I think in the past, or there's some scrims where we send Henry bot and then you stay top. But why is that bad?
Wait, what? Repeat that?
Okay, so the Rift Hero is spawning in 20 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So David is recalling, and then he's gonna
Uh-huh.
come mid for the Rift Herald, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Henry's basing, you're basing. Where
Uh-huh.
should you guys go?
I mean, I guess I should go bot because Henry probably can't handle MF and
Uh-huh.
Renata,
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's some scrims where we don't do that. Do you know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
Henry is like, obviously, like we're playing for Herald. Henry's weak sided, and then he can't he can't even farm under turret because they're gonna dive him. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
like when you're playing like like Mordekaiser, Cassante, you need to be weak side in this scenario. Is what I'm trying to say. Do you see it? Do you
Yeah.
understand? Okay.
Yeah.
I have a couple more examples, right? But this is a good swap. What you guys did? Oh shit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I went bot this game,
Yeah.
right?
No, this is good. This is
Yeah.
what you guys. Yeah. I'm saying this is a good example.
Yeah.
This one. Okay. I need this tab screen here. Just want you to press tab. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Because Henry dies, that's fine. Okay. So Henry's dead. You have TP pretty soon. We want to set up this Baron, right? What
Mm.
should the lane assignments be? Like when Henry respawns?
I mean, I'm already here, so.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what we're
Yeah,
saying.
that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So like you're
I mean,
already
I'm
here.
already.
Wait, we have to wait for Henry anyway, right?
I don't know how much gold I have, so yeah, we just wait.
Uh-huh. Okay, so
I
like
mean,
we wait for
he
Henry to
can go
spawn.
bot because he has TP.
I
He
guess
can
like what
also
is
go bot because he has TP.
but I don't I guess what I'm trying to say is
Actually,
like this is the same situation. We don't want Henry bot, right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
he's just
I
gonna be
think
weak
that's actually,
sided.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
that's
couple
fine.
options here, right? Obviously there's always a couple options here. So yeah, I guess one potential option is we wait for Henry to respawn and then he just TPs into the Baron and then we just force the Baron, right? That's one option.
Yeah.
Okay, second option is you
I
Henry respawns and
really
then he goes
follow the
bot because he
bot.
has TP, right? That's what you're saying. That's the second option.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that option, right? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, he's weak sided, and then they can collapse on him and he can't escape.
Right, right. Like he can't. I don't even know if he can farm this wave, honestly. So okay. So then what
Yeah,
is a?
he's just stuck there.
Yeah. So what's a third option?
Me go bot, and Henry just walks top.
Yeah, yeah. Or even TP's top, right? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So when should you start recalling? If we're doing the third option, when should you start recalling?
After I get that wave top, I should just instantly recall now.
Yeah, I think here maybe even one more wave, right? Basically, it's just like
One more.
this. I think this wave is fine.
I think
Like we have to
get
wait
one.
for Henry anyway, right? Like.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I was like I was gonna wait until like he's like 10 seconds away from respawn and I recall.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's like.
So, yeah.
I think either the first option where we pull Baron now and Henry TPs in immediately, or the third option where you go bot and then Henry comes to like mid Baron or whatever. Those are our two best options. But it should never be the second option where Henry goes bot and you stay top. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Last one or last video clip, I think. Oh, fuck me. Okay. So okay, same thing here. Baron is spawning in like a minute. This is the TP situation. What? Yeah. How should we like fix our lanes here? Our lane assignments. Is there a problem with our lane assignments?
I mean, I have TP. Henry should be top because he doesn't have TP and he's weak sided again.
Okay.
I should go bot.
Uh-huh. Okay, but like let's say you're already like halfway to top. So when should we make this swap?
After I clear that wave and Henry clears his wave, we just go.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good, 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 good. Yeah, so like you, a lot, like in these past few examples, like you and Henry need to work together to make sure we're strong siding the correct person and weak siding the correct person. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Most of the time, Josh, you're going to be weak side just because of the champs you play. But like, if we're playing Jace, then we need to strong side you. That's like probably the main exception so far. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I don't. Yeah, so these are like your short-term goals. Long-term goals, camera control positioning. I know most of the time you play locked camera. I have a couple examples later where I think your camera control could be better and it might change some of your pathing and stuff like that. Post-fight CD tracking. I have a couple clips. I don't really want to go into this because I think it's kind of whatever. Just like you do, yeah, I would say like it's like two things, right? So like when you see someone like an enemy flash or use TP, we can ping it or type it in chat, whatever is easier for you. But like we also need to mentally remember it for the next fight or whatever, right? Does that make sense? And then maybe the third step is like we're calming it before the next fight or objective. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Sorry. Two more things with. I like to use this example because I think this one, there's a lot of. Actually, let me skip this one. I think this might be too outdated. I don't think you guys would ever do this anymore. This one. Okay. Last situation. Both of our TP's up. Baron is up, basically. What are our options here? What do you think we should do as a team?
Baron. Wait, Herald's up.
Oh, sorry, this is Herald. Yeah. Yeah, Herald's up. So we should like get vision topside, right? And stuff like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm down to just like get that one wave, recall, go bot, rotate Henry top, and then ADC and support goes mid.
Yeah.
And then I can TP to the fight if anything happens.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. That's what I'm looking for basically. So like yeah, you can take this wave, yeah, that's pretty much what you said. Like you can base if the enemy team is contesting Rift, then you can TP with full HP, right?
Yeah.
If the enemy team doesn't look like they're contesting, then you can just walk bot and then save your TP. The problem here is like, yeah, ideally like we should already have some sort of vision topside. I don't know what happened in this game, but Richard should already be like near the Herald, or he's like a little bit slow to this play. But okay, let's say ideally the Nautilus already has a little bit of vision around Herald, right? Ideally. What does that change? Would that change your decision at all if we had vision topside and Richard was in top river, for example?
Like where I would move?
Would you still base, or like it doesn't? I guess maybe this is a bad question. It doesn't change anything because we still have to wait for MF, is what I'm saying, right? So like,
Yeah.
I guess like since we have to wait for MF, you might be able to get one more wave if Richard was topside to cover for you, right? Or
Yeah.
Henry might be able to get one more wave, right? But it's just not possible in this scenario. Okay. Okay. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is like you and Henry both need to work together to figure out the lane assignments because, yeah, we should just strong side whoever we need strong side. We need to identify who should be strong sided, who should be weak sided. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, your TP stuff. I have some questions for you. I think the first one you already know. When does TP unleash?
10 minutes.
Okay. What is the cooldown before unleash?
Like 6 minutes.
Exactly 6 minutes. Yeah. And then what is it after?
Goes down to like 3 minutes now.
No, it's
Like 34 minutes.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes. I would just go with 4 minutes.
Yeah,
It scales with level up to level 10, but each level it's only like a 10-second difference, and then it'll cap at 4 minutes. Like the lowest is 4
I say
minutes.
3
Okay.
minutes because I take Cosmic most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 minutes. Yeah. And then what runes and items change TP cooldown? You said Cosmic Insight. What?
Does Lucidity Boots still do that or no?
Yeah, it does. It does. So those are the
Still does
two main ones. It still does. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say for now, let's just go. It's a bit harder to track with like runes and items. So let's just assume 6 minutes, assume 4 minutes when you are mentally tracking the TP cooldowns. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just do that. So. Okay, this. All right. Sorry. Yeah. 10 minutes, 37 seconds. Okay, you kill the Olaf here. I forgot if he has. Oh, he's running TP Ghost this game, right? So, what is the Olaf going to do? We should already know what he's going to do as soon as he respawns.
Hmm?
What? Okay, when you kill the Olaf here, right? What is he going to do when he respawns?
TP.
Okay, so yeah, like you can
My wave
already
is
like.
My wave is like fuck though. I think I get to push this in. After time.
He's going to TP in when he. Yeah, I guess it's like you could even like ping the TP like now. Do you know what I mean? But like it's fine if you wait and ping. It's fine. But like I just want to quiz you. What time is his next TP?
Like 9 minutes.
Yeah, something
so?
like that, right? 6 minutes, right? 9:10, something like that. 9:15, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay, this is good. So then at 10 o'clock when both of your guys' TP unleashes, you need to calm about the TP situation, right? So like, will the Olaf
It scales
have
with level,
TP?
right? The cooldown scales with level, doesn't it?
Here, I'll show you. Yeah, it scales with level, but it's a difference of 10 seconds. Like, so I just assume 4 minutes because it caps at 4 minutes. Holy fuck. How do I hover this?
Just scroll down. I think unleash teleporting. Wait, go up.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Oh.
So at the 10-minute mark,
What?
most of the time, the soul laners are already level 10. Like, let's say they're a little bit under level. They're level 9. So it's a difference of 10 seconds. So just assume 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I just need you to do better about just mentally tracking the TP. Because like, let's say it gets to 10 minutes here, and like, there's a bot play happening, and the Olaf TPs, like, should be something that you can give warning to your team for. Okay. Okay, GWA 2452. Okay, you TP back here. So the Aatrox still has TP. I'll speed this clip up. And he basically he doesn't TP back, right? So like, what does that mean for your lane? If he doesn't TP back, like how should you? That should affect how you play the lane, right? Or does it not? Does it not change the way you play your lane?
Not really. If I kill him, I kill him.
Or like, I guess like if it's more like the Aatrox has more leeway, right? If the Aatrox takes a bad trade, he can just base TP, right? So
Yes.
right. So that is something you need to keep in mind. That's just what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, cool. This one, okay. So out of the champs, there's some TP usage where I think like I see TP being used in two main ways, or I think TP should be used in two main ways. So like you're either using it for farming waves or for looking for flanks and fights and stuff like that, right? So which of your champs should you like primarily be using TP for flanks and that kind of thing?
Do you want me to like list them?
Yeah, just list them.
I can flank on Gwen, I can flank on Kennen, I can flank on Camille, I can basically flank on most of my champions.
Okay, I guess what would
Yeah.
the main exception be?
Do I play any champions that don't flank? I mean, I guess Garen flank is kind of fake, I guess. I mean,
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get at like Jace, it's like not amazing to use TP for flanks. Do you know what I mean? Or do you disagree?
I think EQ poke from a flank angle is like disruptive to enemy team, no?
Um,
I have the range advantage, so it's not like I'm gonna walk up and like get popped or anything. I could just like I get like the flank angle and I hold like the space, so I pressure the enemy team and my team can play the game.
okay, I understand what you're saying, but it's like okay, but then it's like would Ziggs do that then? Like would Ziggs be TPing in for a flank? Do you know what I mean? Like what
No,
is the difference
he
there?
does. He doesn't have like. So for Jace, I have like movement speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I could just like change. Well, I have my speed gain and I have my R. I have my knockback. I can. I have more tools than
Okay.
like a champion Ziggs would have.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I mean, I think that's
Yeah.
fair. Okay. I was trying to
Like
say.
Jace is a champion that can work with like front to back, where I can poke. I feel like either works. It depends on the situation though, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Like if the fight is already hard winning, then you can TP in on any champ. Do you know what I mean? But like,
Yes.
yeah. Obviously it's situational, but
I
in my
think Jace comps
opinion,
just kind of end up that way because, like, usually, like, you get frontline from top lane, right? But if your team comp ends up with, like, a lot of, like, fragile
Mhm.
components, then you have to show up early for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
If that's what we're talking about, I don't know.
Yeah. Like I guess I'm was trying to like I just think you should use TP on Jace a little bit more for the waves rather than for the flanks, is what I'm trying to say. Like I would rather you like it's more important that you're getting farm and resources than like for you to find like the optimal fight angle. Like when you're playing like Camille Aatrox, then you definitely want to be like coming in for a flank. Do you know what I mean? But it's like I think it's less important on Jace. Is just what I'm trying to say. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Jace's optimal fight angle is, like, with his team anyway.
Yeah, like I know what you're saying where like you can if you TP in on a ward and you're safe to poke, that's great, but like yeah, I think it is definitely like riskier. Do you know what I mean?
So, like, if you're playing like that, it's more like a snap fight, no? Like, your optimal condition will never be to, like, come from a flank. You will never be playing Jace in the game and be like, oh, like, to win this game, I have to flank. Like, I
Right.
feel like that's never the case.
Yeah, that's never the case.
Okay. Yeah, that's more like what I'm trying to get at. That's good. Okay, let's take a couple looks here. Yeah, 2855. Okay, Mike, what am I trying to say here? Oh, this one? So you have your item. This is the thing where like, okay, if you're TPing, you can start the channel here, right? Because it gives 7 to 8 gold, right? That's what we talked about earlier, right? Right, this is like
Yeah.
a perfect use case, right? Agree?
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think so like yeah, you can TP here, but like I don't think your TP is really necessary here in my opinion. Like I'd rather just you hold TP for like a flank or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm pretty sure after I cleared this wave, I like walked into the tri bush and swept it,
for flank and
swept
stuff.
everything.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I sometimes see Zeus like just like get the flank like find the flank angle himself. So I try doing that.
Okay. Yeah, this might not
Yeah.
be the best example, honestly. Let me see. 1 hour 5:30. This one. Wait. Wait, this can't be the right one. 1 hour.
Wait, just open like all the clips up, let the ads run, and just like explain the other stuff in the background.
No, I think I have the wrong timer here. Dude, sometimes
Oh,
when I like click this like copy video URL, it is not correct. I think I'm looking at a Grubs fight. Maybe it's the second Grubs. Oh, I think it's this one. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Okay, I think. So like, okay, let's give you some context here. They push us in. I think the Olaf, yeah, the Olaf has TP as well, from what I remember, or what I have in my notes here. So like, so you TP, you choose to TP back here, which is fine. I mean, you TP back here to like reestablish prio for the grubs, right? So like by TPing here, basically like what the Olaf should do is he should also just base and TP back. Do you know what I mean? With his item
yeah.
or whatever, right? So like basically if you TP here, you're forcing him to TP as well, which is fine. I just think you guys, this is a tricky example to explain, or maybe I'm just in the wrong here, but I feel like you can get the grubs even without TPing, is what I'm trying to say. Like I'd rather you just
I mainly TP for the XP.
for the prio. Oh, okay.
I know I feel like XP and minions are like especially important. Like
Yeah, no, for
during
sure
this,
it is.
like
It
this
is.
phase of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want I don't want to lose anything.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Honestly, I probably don't have the best examples based on the VODs, but like I would sometimes just consider holding TP because like you might need it for a flank opportunity is what I'm trying to say. Okay? That's like
Yeah.
the idea of what I'm trying to say. These probably aren't the best clips for it, but yeah, sometimes it might be worth holding your TP. It might be worth sacking one wave to hold your TP. Does that make sense? But I just don't have the best examples. Okay. Yeah, this one. So you actually don't have TP in this clip, but I just wanted to talk about. So like, if you had TP, let's say if you had TP on spawn, would you TP in here, or would you
I'll
walk
TP.
top?
I would TP top because everyone's already on the map. So if I TP top, then it's good. No,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
tempo wise.
that's
Yeah.
good. That's good for sure. I think the only thing I want to highlight is like, yeah, like it could be. Yeah, you should definitely TP in. It's just like top could be a little bit sus, but you should definitely TP in. Like if you think
Yes.
top is
Yeah.
sus, then you
I
can
agree.
just TP mid, and then we establish vision top, and then you just take the top wave, right? But you should definitely
Yes.
TP in. Okay, cool. This one. Wanjun ends up calming this, but so Richard died. You have TP here, and they're pulling Baron. Like they should definitely pull Baron here, right? So like I know you recognize that you need a TP. It just needs to be faster. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like
I was looking for a better ward.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was too busy looking for a better ward. I was like, shit, there's no better ward. So
Okay,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
keep there. Because I was also thinking of TPing to the top wave, but I was like, nah, that's also too sus.
Yeah, that's pretty sus.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Yeah.
what's better here, but okay,
I
just
think that
needed.
ward in line push, just had to be it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It just needs to be faster, because like let's say like the enemy team has like a comp that actually does burn very fast, then it's like we can't walk in until your body is here. Does that make sense?
For sure.
No one else can fish check, so it just needs to be faster. That's it. Okay. This one, I think this goes across the board, but like even saying something as simple as like I'm fighting will help, because like it'll just make everyone pan their camera there for 1 second to see what's going on, to see if they can help. Okay, just in general, whoever's on the call here. But Oh, you want me to pop open all the clips, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
No matter what, do not say I'm fine.
I'm fine.
It's never fine.
Like how did this ad not run? But it's okay.
Honestly, if I say I'm fine, just assume I'm dead. It's a new I'm dead.
Right.
Yeah. Coming from me only though. You guys can say I'm fine and be fine.
You're telling me I gotta fucking learn how to speak Josh?
Yeah. New language.
Okay, so what do I have here? Oh, this is holy crap. Sorry, this is a bit annoying because I actually you don't have comms in this clip, so I have to fucking pull up Wonjun's comms. Holy crap.
I'll be push. I'll be push.
Wait, which clip is it? Okay, 11:20, 350 mark.
Yeah.
Bug.
What's up?
Oh, there she is.
I just listen.
I'm gonna take you back so we can get settled for you.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't think we can contest that anyways.
I think their relic is going bot. Let's see.
This is I think I went back a little bit too far, but
The junglers can open Krugs. You should word this when you guys get the chance.
Yeah. And
Oh, wait. Okay.
like I'll just play the clip for a second. I guess maybe I can talk now. Like you
I'm
should
on
ask
the
for
top
help
if you
here,
can
do you know what I mean?
move.
Like
Rel might be here.
Fine, I'm fine.
I'm surprised you're not
I just don't. I
Yeah,
just
but
don't.
I'm surprised you're not saying like it should be you
Yeah.
asking for help
I don't
rather
wanna
than
play this with
Wonjun
CD
like
stuff.
I'll just push the wave in.
asking if you need
Can you
help,
get the wave
know what I
in
mean?
without me?
Yeah.
Yeah, low-key, I was too focused on not dying.
That's fine, that's fine, yeah. Or
Yeah, it's all you, baby.
I just need you to say something, honestly. That's
All
pretty
you,
much
baby.
it. And then
Uh-huh.
Damn, I didn't kill Mark.
I don't know if you I
I don't
don't
care about now.
I don't know if you heard it, but like when Wonjun comes for this kill here, like what can you calm?
I'm running away.
Or I guess about the Olaf's conditions here.
All
Like
you. He has nothing.
but he doesn't have nothing. He has
He has abilities, but no ghost.
no, he has W, right? Like you'll see. Like
I mean, it just came up though.
oh, did you know that though? Or like
Yeah.
okay. Did he ever
Oh,
W or
because-
like?
Actually, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he ever W.
Okay, yeah. It's just like small things like that, right? Like it's just like just try to like.
Yeah, but it's like usually if I know like he's dead, I just don't say anything.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
don't. Yeah,
that's
like if it's like
fine.
if it makes a difference, I would like most likely say it.
Okay. I just need
But
you
I
to
don't
get in
think
like
so.
it's just a good habit, right? Like just
Yes. Yes.
yeah. Okay. This one 1612. I think it's the same clip. Okay, so I don't think oh, yeah, you still don't have audio here, so it's a bit rough here. 827.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna charge something I'm gonna eat for fun.
So you're on 6.
I'm gonna look mid.
Okay, sorry. I guess I don't even need your comms here. So like just more like you're not saying anything here, right? But like on this, it's like what can you like what could you calm? Like
Top lane is volatile is fighting.
or like could you
I would say
calm
it's
something
volatile.
to can we kill this
Yeah,
Olaf
can we-
if the Kindred comes?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what could you calm so that we could prepare for that?
Can you hover me one time?
Yeah, something like that, or like even like yeah, like I'm gonna prep this wave, right, or something like. Basically, you like need to know how much time Wanjun has. Like, can he squeeze in this Raptor camp before coming here, or not? Right? Because like we definitely kill him if the Kindred is here, right? And the wave is timed correctly, then the Olaf is 100% dead here. Agree? Right? But yeah, it's just like there's a lot of prep you can do in comms, right? So like off here, I would like you can even right. You could this is like the same clip, but just like 2 seconds or 3 seconds before. But like you can talk about like, hey, I'm gonna slow push this wave. Like, can we dive this Olaf, right? And then we guys can work something out together. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. But it's like it's just like missed opportunities, right? Because you didn't calm this earlier, or like I don't know if you were thinking about it earlier, but like we could have already dove him on this wave, right?
Yeah.
If we were preparing and planning for it earlier, right?
Yeah.
But like now, it's just like, well, I mean, the Olaf, like I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing, honestly. But like, it's just like, yeah, it's just like I'm just trying to say that you guys need to prep and plan stuff more, right? And it's just through comms. Like that's like the only way you can do that is through comms. Okay. Cool. This one. Okay, we have audio. Thank God. 2 hours. So this TP.
If you can get a fight here, it's GG.
This TP is
Okay.
great.
I'm waiting for you the timer. You're a little too far. Alright.
Okay.
I'm walking over now.
Or sorry, I don't think you TP here.
There's a word here. Quick word.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, that's a flash.
Fine.
Oh, do you TP here?
Oh, walking.
Nice.
Oh, never mind.
Has plans.
What the fuck am I saying?
The jump is probably.
Dude, I don't know. I swear to God, some of these clips like did not copy and paste correctly. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Sorry.
Another ad. Hitting these? I think.
Yeah.
Yep. I wait.
Grab these are gone.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, good live.
I pick.
Well,
So I need to go wave. I need to
Sorry,
go
these are
wave.
like really nitpicky things, honestly, right? But
I know.
like you're thinking about all-inning this MF. What can you calm when, like, before making this decision, or like what, or like as you're making the decision, or like before making the decision, what can you calm?
I'm going to kill MF.
Or like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Or it's more like, what can you ask? Like you
Is-
could. Mhm.
Where is their jungler?
Okay,
Where
what
is
about
everyone?
MF, right? Like, does MF have
does
flash?
MF have?
Okay,
Yeah.
like, yeah, right. And
Ult, no GP ults.
There's a red.
like, I would just prefer if you asked like something as simple as that, right? Like,
No. Use.
obviously, it doesn't even matter in this
Yeah,
situation,
doesn't
but
count.
like, it would be nice to know, and sometimes it might make a difference, right? Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, just like small things like that. Okay. Yeah. Dude, I hope this is the right timer. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I think I already went this one. Okay. That was the kindred part. Okay. This one. Yeah, like obviously I know like I know that you know that your ult is really important. I think there are some times where we need to think about like holding our R before the objective fight, right? I think there's a couple scenarios like on your super fed Aatrox game where you ulti for a kill, but let's say like the objective is spawning in like 30 seconds. Then you won't have ulti for the objective, right? But like
Yeah, for sure.
it's just like sometimes like it might be worth holding your ult to get a better objective fight rather than just one kill is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's just like some stuff that we can think about. I think I have a couple clips. Like this one, for example, right? So you're super fed this game. This Olaf is piss weak. Your 2 items, he doesn't even have his first item. Like this is an example, right? Where you ulti, I mean, for sure you're going to get this kill with your ulti, right? But It's more like, is this kill really worth it? Because now you don't have ulti for this drag. That's the point I'm trying to get at. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I think if you don't ulti, you might not kill him, but
But
it's
I
you
feel like
you
it's,
yeah.
I
If you
think part
come
of
to
my
this
thought
drag fight,
process there,
yeah,
part of my thought process there was also knowing that my ult cooldown is kind of short.
it is short.
So
You're right. Yeah, it is short.
I like I basically trusted. So if they do like fight drag, right? So wait, so skip to the part where I kill him. I just want to see like
Yeah.
their death timer.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, so it's like 20 seconds. So like, it's just so that I'm basically like, so if they do try to fight this dragon, I'm basically just like trusting my team to wait until my ult is back up, because like any like fight with me is winning, right?
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, so like I just saw that I'm pretty sure I can just get another ult off at dragon if
Okay.
they do come. So that's why I ulted there.
Okay. If that's your thought process,
would-
I'm fine
yeah.
with that. Yeah.
If I was playing Kennen, I wouldn't usually just solo ult them there because it's not worth.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Just something to consider is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
When it comes to Nature Valley Protein,
Let me see.
I love Twitch ads.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
But let me check my ad revenue real quick.
It's okay. Hoptech says he has a script for me after this. Okay.
Bro, I
This
made
is a
$10 in the past week.
this is a mistake, right? Or are you ulting? You're not ulting to get to this bot wave faster, right? Or is this are you actually?
That was a mistake.
Okay, this is a
That was
mistake.
a
Just want to
mistake.
make sure. Okay, cool. I like.
That's not intentional.
Yeah, if this is a small thing, but like, yeah, if this is a mistake, you just or like in general, like I don't want you to show on the bot wave until your ulti wears off. I would just wait one more
I'm
second,
aware.
right? Okay.
I'm aware of that stuff. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
aware of that stuff.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I walked to this bottle because I knew my ult would run out right when I reached it too.
Okay.
The enemy team has to be like, look at me in perma to know that I ulted there.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty aware. I'm pretty like conscious about this stuff.
Okay. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
I mean,
greatness.
121 42.
let me-
Okay. So you're
I'm getting active.
turn off the stuff.
yeah, you're playing really well this game. Yeah, this is just like the second point I want to make. Like the mindset you should have when you don't have R. It's just like I don't like. You'll see here. Like
Yeah, I need to chill because I don't think I ever played this
I'm gonna
matchup
come real
before.
far now.
I think I
Yeah,
disrespected
yeah.
him too much.
I think I did need a little bit.
yeah, like
Unlucky.
basically just
I'm
all into like
frustrated.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised you died here. Honestly, I think.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
off things.
But the point is like 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 a lot of champs would do this. Like Gwen would do the exact same thing here, right? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gwen would just all on you here as well. So it's just like, yeah, just like respecting that you don't have R. You should just like after you kill this wave, just go home and spend your gold, and then just wait for your R again. It's like way too important. I didn't think you would die here either, but it just shows like how important. It's just an ulti diff. Do you know what I mean? It's just a straight up ulti diff that you lose this trade. Okay.
But I haven't even told him about ult there, to be honest, because he just ults and then
I think.
I'm pretty sure it's still die.
I don't know. It's hard to say, but I don't know. Yeah, hard to.
All of us a weird champion.
Yeah. Okay, and then this one, just like the last bullet point, like I only have a small clip here. Just want to make sure your ult is like high impact, right? So I guess it sounds obvious, but 38-16.
The mid wave.
You're TPing to mid, you're TPing to mid?
Yes.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna play for shield, okay? I'm dead,
Yeah.
leave. Flex it.
He's dead, whatever.
Get bot tower here, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, this
An
isn't the right.
ally
This
has
is
been
not the right
slain.
clip. Hold on. What the fuck?
An ally has been slain.
Just burn it.
Okay, it's this one. It's this one. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
yeah, that was not good.
Oh, yeah, okay, this is yeah. You're just trolling, right? Or like,
Yeah, that was
Just
just
burning his ulti,
before.
it's
I
fine.
thought that.
Maybe? It's fine, it's fine. That's fine.
So I thought I had a small window here where I could burst her
leave me.
before the Nautilus would get
I
me.
need you to go
Okay, but even if you
away from me. Fine, it's fine. That's it.
like even if you live here, you're out of juice. Do you know what I mean?
Nice,
Like, or is that the point? Are you trying to say like this would have been good if you lived, or?
So if I like theoretically kill her there and I had the time that I thought I had, I wouldn't be dischunked. I would still be able to fight with the team because we still have all our conditions and stuff, and I can still poke with my Q.
But like, wouldn't it be better for you to save your flash R and then just
yes,
like get a
that would
better
be
one?
better.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
would
that's
be
what I'm
better.
trying to say.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just need to, because I know you play mostly locked, you just need to look one time before you move. Let me see.
Sound like Josh and I just have the same issue.
Yeah, I think most
The
of
lock
you guys
game?
actually play locked. I think everyone,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think like almost everyone is playing locked camera
I think some pros
actually.
play lock cam too. I only unlock my cam when I have to like actually look at stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
like
mean
to fight with lock cam.
yeah, that's fine. It's more like you just need to be more aware, right? Like I think like the way you click here, this might just be like an autopilot thing where you click here because you think like you just click here, I think just like autopilot, right? Like you're thinking about pathing through river. But if you looked at Wanju's positioning here, like if you looked at Wanju's positioning here, then you would never path through river here.
I would path
You would just
closer
walk
to
this
it.
way, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's just like it's just like a small thing, right? Like okay, that's a small thing. Right, it doesn't even matter, but like yeah, I mean, you're like a couple of seconds slow. That's just it. Same thing. So you're coming in for the flank. This is great. 29. Okay. Yeah, you come in for the flank. This is great. So like, I need you. It's like the same thing here, right? Like, I need you to look one time to understand how much time you have, right? So like, if you have a lot of if you let's say like our team is getting fisted, then you need to like I don't know, you need to either walk like this way or like get past this rail somehow, right? Like ASAP. But like let's say you have a lot of time. Our team is like already hard winning. Then you can loop around this way or sorry. This is not the best path, right? Like you can go this way, loop around just to make sure no one gets out. You see? I'll play out this clip. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's funny that like you just pop R before you even see. I mean, I guess you'd pop R anyway, like no matter what. But like even here, I don't even know what's going on. Like right, I don't even know what's going on. Like
yeah, I just pop it to because if I get killed, I just get a reset anyway, so it doesn't matter.
okay,
It's faster if I pop it, so I get the movement speed early.
okay. Yeah, like I think you made the right choice, but like it just feels like it was like by chance that like you.
I always
Yeah.
preemptively pop my pop Aatrox on before I fight.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just need you to look one time. That's pretty much it. Okay.
Dude,
One time.
one time.
One time. That's right. I hope this is the right clip. Jesus. What am I?
It's like
Let me see my notes here. Yeah.
I might go keyboard surfing soon because I want my F keys back.
Yeah, the F keys are actually really nice. Okay, like even
XCV.
like here it's like our bot lane are like we're clearly fighting bot side. It ends up being a loss, I understand, but like I still need you to look. Do you know what I mean? Because like it's, I mean, there's no way you know like that you're just gonna like that you can't change the outcome of this. You know what I mean? Like I need you to look because like you could TP in, right? Like if you start chanting TP here, would the Olaf kill you?
Olaf is gonna chuck me to like half HP.
Okay, maybe. Or like you could like at least like start backing off and like you know
I
what I
would
mean?
like
You
to
could
like
look and like back
I
off.
listen to
Right?
comms because I usually always I also sometimes dictate decisions based on comms as well. Because
Yeah.
if they say like they're losing or something,
Yeah,
then I'm not
Wanjun
gonna
said
TP.
it's lost. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just like good to look, right? Because
Yes,
like
for sure.
yeah, he says it's lost, but like I don't know if he actually means that or if he's just tilted or like you know what I mean? Like if he's just saying that because he's dead or if it's like actually lost. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
it's like yeah, I mean there's a chance that you can still make an impact on this fight, right? And then like just one more thing I would consider is like if if you are thinking about TPing into this fight, we also need to make sure or like we also need to track whether Olaf has TP, right? Because if Olaf matches your TP, then like we probably don't win if Wanjun is saying it's lost, right? So like just stuff like that. Like as soon as you start channeling TP, he might start channeling TP, right? So could be really bad. Okay. Okay. Holy fuck. 23-11. All right.
Olaf has
I'll
no
play
ulti.
this
Olaf has
clip
no ulti. Here it
and
goes.
then. Oh shit.
I'll hold the wave. I'll hold the concave here. They cannot walk past me. We can just do dragon now. We can do dragon now. I'm
No,
good.
can't. They will just walk us. We need to take a fight.
No, we're a bit like too wide, I think.
They're getting poked out. We're winning. It's fine. They're actually taking all the positions.
Yeah.
Next
We
wave,
have a good concave happening right now.
No,
we go.
Okay. I guess like,
Now we can do dragon.
do you think
Look at me.
you could have played your positioning could be better, or like do you think you could have played this better, like your positioning?
But like my space is being taken. I feel like Kaz should move down the line bush a little, so I can go in the line bush as well.
You saying Kaza should go here, or here?
No, and he was in the line bush, right? But he was hugging the right corner of the line bush. I feel like he should move down a bit, cause so then I can get in the line bush as well. Because I feel like my space is being choked out a bit. In that
Okay,
position.
I guess like when I was watching this, I think you're too focused on the concave here, where it's like, I guess like what are you trying to do here?
So-
Are you trying to like just
So I want to get in that. So I want to get in that line bush corner, right?
like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I'm there, Wanjun can walk up a little farther up, and like and he can still do his W stuff,
Okay.
and then we can close in on them. You know.
Okay.
And if they do engage on us, then we should just auto win the fight. That's what I
Okay.
think.
I guess
So if I'm
yeah.
Yeah, because like they have no way to play the game if we're already out poking them and we have the better positioning. I just don't see how they play the game. And once we poke them out, we can get dragon and mid wave.
Okay. Like when I was watching this clip, like I feel like I don't know. My perspective is like I feel like you should just like walk in
Behind them?
and be a body. Like I don't like we're never gonna get like if you look at Richard's conditions here, like we like don't have a front line right
Yeah,
now.
but like
Like-
so yeah, so if I like walk, so you're telling me if I should just go around that wall and just walk at them?
Like here, right?
You want me to walk through there? But then I feel like I'm just gonna take damage for free.
Or like maybe not right now, but like we are never gonna get mid prio because Richard can't walk in right now. Do you don't right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And like
Like I shouldn't be here, man. I should be in that line. I should be where Wanjun is right now, and he should be down a bit.
like you're saying Wanjun here and then you're here?
Yeah, because if he's like over there, he can walk up. Because like he's
Okay.
hiding.
Or like
Too far
I
to
don't
the
know.
right,
Or
I
like
feel
what
like.
what are your thoughts if like you just stand like maybe this isn't the best frame, but like
I
you
can also
stand
do that.
yeah, like you
that
just
also works.
stand in like literally in the mid lane. Do you know what I mean? Like sorry, oops.
Yeah, that also works, but it's just a little weird.
Like
You
you
know?
just stand here and like they there's no way they'll 100 OU. Do you know what I mean? Like without us like retaliating. So like I don't know. That's how I That's how I interpreted this fight.
I just try to like make the fight clean, you know.
Yeah. Because it's like, because you're not here on the mid wave, the Nautilus can pull on anyone, and it's probably fine because the rel is so fake here. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's whoever pulls first loses. Because if they pull first, I can go in. But if they don't pull, then they also still lose. No.
yeah, or like if you just stand here, like, you will be able to go in no matter what. Do you know what I mean? But if you're standing here, there's no way you can do anything,
I
right?
can't. Like, because if I go there, then they'll just back off.
Yeah, but that's fine, right? Then we get mid pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, yeah, like if you stand here, they back off, we get mid pro, or if like for some reason they like decide to engage, then you're there to do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. GWA.
Soju enjoyer.
Wait, what's GWA?
Gua gua gua.
What's
What the
what's
fuck?
gua gua gua? Like
Hold on, I got
like
you.
gulping?
I got you. Hold on.
Is this guy stupid?
Wait, I actually don't know what this is.
It's just a sound effect, bro.
I know
Bro.
the sound effect, but like, what?
What?
It's just. Well,
Okay, like this is like
when you've
the
gone a movie.
yeah, like I think okay, so like Henry and Wanjun are like messing with the Sejuani here. Like I think you guys just need to take this a little bit slower. Like I think if you just if you like looked at the Sejuani's conditions here, like I think you would feel more comfortable. Like I think you can just literally walk in. Like, or do you not think so? If the Renekton goes on you, then we will back you up, right? Like,
Yeah, I think we can walk in.
but you,
I'll be timer.
like you're, yeah, I think,
I need to look at the map first, though.
yeah, like if you look at the Sejuani, then that would give you confidence to walk in, right? Like, because it, you would know that the Sejuani is like can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so awkward.
Yeah, I have.
I knew this was not gonna work
Okay,
out.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you guys just need to take it a little bit slower. I have some thoughts later, but for Wanjun, but okay, that's pretty much it, I think.
Wait, they just held the wave there, and then you guys just like stood there, right?
That's exactly what happened.
Oh, unlucky. I didn't play this scrim, right? I think I was just watching.
Yeah.
No, you were in the
They were
scrim.
playing
You were in
it
the
fun.
scrim. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, this was I think like the first
Oh,
couple,
it is.
couple
Oh,
days
yeah,
on
never mind.
campus or something. Okay.
I see.
All right. Sorry, that's all I had for today. Sorry, I know some of the clips weren't the best, and we've had some
Relax.
ad issues, but yeah. Yeah, was this helpful at all, or was it too like
Relax.
chaotic? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think
I'll try to look at the map more.
yeah, look at the map more. I think like these are the three main things I want you to keep
I'll
in
try to
mind,
look at the
right?
map more, and then like check this on better.
Yeah, and then
I'll
you and
try to put
Henry,
them in somewhere.
you and Henry need to figure out the strong side, weak side lane assignments. Okay. That's a big
Yeah.
one. Okay. All right. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, who won a duo?
What the hell?
I'm 90 LP.